Hi, I'm Serena.
I'm Jeremy.
And together we are JScoastalliving.
Welcome back.
Today we're going to make some keto chocolate chip cookies.
Oh man, they're amazing. I love these. You know, keto, I have a sweet tooth, like we've explained before. If you haven't seen our video on candied pecans, check it out. They're pretty good. That's one of my favorites. But chocolate chip cookies are a close second.
Yeah, everybody likes them. Even non-keto people love this recipe. It's tried and true. All right, so we have our ingredients here for our keto chocolate chip cookies. And that is a stick of butter that has been salted, which is half a cup. We also have a quarter cup of, I use ghee. You can either use ghee or coconut oil. I prefer the ghee because, like I've said before, I'm not really a huge fan of coconut flavoring.
Yeah, we've tried it with the coconut oil before in this recipe, and they came out coconutty taste, and I'm not a fan of the coconut taste at all.
And the ghee is amazing.
It gives it a good butter flavor, and it's something the kids enjoy.
Well, it's clarified butter. That's what ghee is. So, we also have 3/4 cup of brown sugar substitute. Jeremy likes the Swerve. And we have 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract.
We use a good vanilla. We've talked about that before too.
Yeah, not the imitation.
No.
Just it's not the same. We have 2 large eggs.
Gotta have eggs.
In here we have a half a teaspoon of salt and a half a teaspoon of baking soda. We also have 3 cups of almond flour.
And you sip this, don't you?
I did. I sipped it just to get it softer and to put some more air in it. It
comes out a little better in the cookies that way.
I think so.
Sifted. If you tried to use it the last time and it didn't come out very well.
The first time
you used it.
It was kind of clumpy.
Yeah, and the cookies just broke apart. So once you sifted it, came out nice and smooth.
Yes, and it gives it a really good texture.
Right.
And last but certainly not least, I just used the whole bag. The recipe calls for 8 ounces of chocolate chips, and my bag was 9 ounces. So I just used that, and just to show you,
the Lily's chocolate chips.
I have the bag right here. So this is what I have. It's Lily's dark chocolate, and as you can see, it's 9 ounces. So I just used the entire package.
Right. So I guess let's get started.
All right, I'll meet you on the other side.
We'll go to the mixer.
All right, so in your stand-up mixer with your beater attachment, we're going to first start out with the butter, the ghee or coconut oil, whichever you prefer, and your brown sugar or brown sugar substitute. We are going to beat this until it's nice and creamy. Now I'm going to scoop it all up, make sure that we have all that good stuff down in there. And next we will add the eggs. We'll give those eggs a nice good beat. We're going to add our vanilla, and next comes our salt and baking soda. We're gonna let that get nice and mixed in and beaten well. Okay, now that is nice and creamy, we are going to switch attachments. Next, we'll use our paddle attachment. And now I'm just going to add in our flour while it's mixing slowly. And you're just going to add it, just a little bit at a time. I'm going to stop this and make sure that it's all combined. Scoop it down. Looking good.
This is my favorite part, where it's almost cookie dough.
Almost cookie dough.
You gotta add the chocolate chips, and it tastes just like cookies.
Jeremy's mom makes the best homemade chocolate chip cookies. And I just can't top that. However, these keto chocolate chip cookies, they're a good substitute.
My favorite is tasting the dough after it's been made. I know you're not supposed to eat raw dough because of the eggs and salmonella scare, but I live on the edge. All right, so it looks like the dough's ready.
It is. It's ready. At this point, it's up to you. You could refrigerate this dough and let it get a little more firm, and it makes it a little bit easier to handle when you're spooning it onto your sheet. But today, we're not going to wait. We want these cookies, and we want them fast.
Right, I gotta have my cookies.
So I have the oven preheated at 350. I have my cookie sheet, of course, lined with parchment paper. It makes everything so much better. And I have a teaspoon, and that's all it is. This recipe, I've made 30 cookies by using teaspoon size scoops.
Right.
All right.
So it looks like the first batch is ready to go in the oven. How long are we going to cook it for?
We're going to cook these for 11 to 13 minutes. I prefer the full 13 minutes. That way they're nice and brown around the edges.
I kind of like mine a little underdone because I like the soft, gooey cookie.
I'll eat a burnt cookie.
I'll eat the raw cookie dough.
But remember that it's in a 350-degree oven.
Right.
All right. Here we
Let's
go.
see how they come out. All right. Looks like they're done.
Oh my goodness, they look perfect.
They look.
You know, honestly, I would even eat them a little more cooked.
If you don't squish them down, they come out like this. They'll be soft in the center, but that's how I prefer them. That way they'll get a softer center and kind of a crisper outside.
I noticed one's missing there.
One is missing. I like the cookies. I like the sweets. That's what I do. So
These are mine.
You prefer those. I prefer these. Hopefully you enjoyed what you saw.
And hopefully you like us.
If you do, subscribe below. Drop us a comment and let us know how it turns out on your end and how much you like them. And
you're gonna love them.
Yeah. So we'll see you next time.
Bye.